Hey guys, so this video is going to be products which I bought from having samples. So this rarely sort of like happens. Most of the time I will have a sample and I might like it, but I don't necessarily then go out and buy the full size, or if I do it's way later on. Like for example, I'll just carry on buying the samples. Like for example, you can get samples where you can buy mainly Benefit do mini mascaras which you can buy, and I like the Benefit Dariel, but that's literally all I was buying is the sample size and not the full size. But yeah, I am going to start where others you get them in magazines and stuff and you can't necessarily buy the samples. So yeah, I am going to start. So the first thing I'll start off with is this here. So this is the Zoologist Rhinoceros perfume. So this, I won a load of samples from Arch110 YouTuber, check him out. And yeah, I wanted a load of samples from Zoologist, and this one was my favourite, which was Rhinoceros. So I thought, you know what, I'll go and pay for the full size bottle. Guys, this isn't cheap. So for me, I must have really liked it. So I spent, I think it was like 100 and something. Round it back to UK pounds, it was around 130 something like that anyway. But yeah, look at this. Like, it not only does it smell really nice, it also looks really luxurious as well. I did do a review of this. I might link it down below. But yeah, that. Next one is this one. This is Britney Spears' Radiance. This was like an accident how I got a sample of this. So I was buying, it was a time where I was buying literally every Britney Spears albums, and that included the old ones. And I can't remember which one it was, which album it was, but it also had, the CD was second hand, I believe it was second hand, and it also had a sample of this Radiance, and it wasn't even opened or anything. So I was like, okay, that was lucky. So yeah, that's how that happened. I liked the smell of it and I picked it up. So yeah, I didn't explain the scents really. This one is leathery, and then this one is a very fruity scent. So there's that. Next I have is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Now I've mentioned this before on my channel. I'm not really a brow person. I will do it when I feel like doing it. I didn't used to do it at all until I discovered Benefit Groove Proof Brow. I also have a sample of the Gimme Brow, but I do prefer the pencil. I got the sample, I got the samples from the magazine. I can't remember what magazine company, but they were doing a lot of like samples, Benefit samples, like brow ones, obviously, because these all came out and stuff like that. But yeah, I decided to go for the full product. I really like this. As I said, I do brows. I don't do them as often as most people do, but I still do them. From not doing any at all to doing them now, it's still an achievement for me, because you know, whatever. And this is in the shade 5, and it's easy to use as well. That's what I love about it. It's easy to use. So if you are a beginner in brows, I definitely recommend that you give this a go. Next thing is this is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Mythical Olive. It's a conditioning balm. This is for dried out hair. I got this in a sample from a magazine. I first tried it and I loved it so much. Like, it leaves my hair feeling so soft. Like, I just love this so much. I definitely recommend that you guys give this a go, especially if you do have dry hair. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, I love that. And then the final thing is this is the time for whey protein. So I got this from an event which I went to. Got the sample size, really liked it, so I thought I'll go ahead and buy the full size, which is pretty big, but it will last me quite a bit as well. So yeah, this is double chocolate mousse. They do all sorts of flavours. This one, it actually tastes of chocolate. Like, problem with a lot of protein powders, sometimes it can be weak on flavours, especially when it comes to chocolate, but this literally tastes of chocolate. So yeah, I definitely recommend that you give this a go, especially if you're somebody looking for a chocolate, you know, a chocolate tasting protein powder that actually tastes nice. So yeah, that is it for this video. So bye guys.